global ministries. We also have it in Kushihana, which is our organization working in India for humanitarian aid. And I'd love to see it introduced into the Love Center Church. I'm not personally doing this, I just found it and I brought it into my ministry, so I want to be clear. I'm not trying to promote something that is, for me, it's just something that I've learned. There are many charities using this tool, this app. One of them being McDonald's. They have that clown guy, what's his name? Ronald. It's pretty scary. I don't know how kids could be attracted to such a scary clown, but anyway, you know the Ronald McDonald house that looks after people when they're in hospital. They're part of this app and different huge charities. So you can see it, I've just put it on my website, and what it is, it's an app. And if you sign up for it, every time you go to, say, supermarket, you buy something for $2.50, it will round it up to $3, and it will put that change into the church account. It will round it up. And what you can do is actually set the limit. You could say, I'm willing to give $20 a month in change, $30. The average person so far with this app will give about $30 to $35 a month. But if you do the math, that's going to produce for this church somewhere around $2,000 to $3,000. That will go into maybe your apostolic fund or your building fund or your special projects fund, and it will make a huge difference. And you know and I know that you're not even going to miss it. It's because every time you swipe your debit card, it's just going to round it off to the nearest dollar. Now, one of the things that I've learned with this app is you can actually, at that point, if you have a Mac, an iPhone, you can actually go in and you can double it. You could set a new limit. Another thing you can do is with the app, because you can load it on your phone, is they could do a special offering. Say they're going to do a special project. They can send you a blurb through this app and say, we're doing a quick offering for this special need. And you could go in right on your app, give your $5 or your $2, and it will again go into that special project. So it's got many features. Another thing that it will do is keep you informed. Every month they can put a quick video, hey, this month we got 3,000, this month we're doing this with the money, and they can inform you with this app. This company called Harness App will build an app for your iPhone devices. They haven't built it yet for the Androids. So if you've got an Android device, there is a way, we'll put a link on your website, just like I've got on my website, where you can go into the Love Center website. I believe it's lovecenterchurchac.org and .com, and you'll be able to go in and you can subscribe there. And again, it's a one-time, takes about 3 minutes to do. And every time you swipe your credit or your debit card, whatever cards you choose to put in, it will round it off to the nearest dollar and zap it into the church account. So it's a huge thing. Kushihana has been doing it for a few months. I've just launched it. In fact, maybe Monday or Tuesday I'll launch my new website. And so we're about to launch it. I haven't launched it yet. I've been looking at it, but we've been rebuilding the website. Now we're ready to go live with our new website, and we'll launch it this month. And with all my partners, I'm expecting to bring in about $5,000 a month to my organization just through change. And making a difference. For $5,000 a month, I can build a church every month in a village in India. It takes me $6,000 to build a church. It will seat 100 people, about the size of this building, for $6,000. You try to do that in the States, it's about $1 million. And we build to code. It's not like just a rough building. I build for earthquake code. I put rebar in because it's a very unstable environment. And so we put safety doors on the front and on the back an escape door because of persecution. They sometimes firebomb the churches where we work in and different things. So we build a very thick roof to prevent the heat coming in. We don't have air conditioning there. We put huge windows and the air can come through. And I do it for 6,000. So with my app, I'm probably going to be building a church. There's 40,000 villages I'm working with, and there's about 20 church buildings. And so I've committed, wherever I plant a church, I'm going to build a church. And these are small villages, so it's a start, you know. And then we use those buildings. Another thing we do is we put a well there. And the village becomes a source in the dry season where the people come to the well and get their water, so they're using the building. It's been exposed to the community every day. So that's what I'm doing with my app. Your pastors will decide what they're going to do with the app here. But I think it's a great tool for the kingdom that you're not even going to miss your change. So let me pose a question. How many of you would be interested in such an app? It's easy. So the pastor will give you information. As soon as we get it launched, I'm going to get him connected with Harness. You'll do the paperwork. You're going to send your logo. They're going to build you a special app, the Love Center Church app, which is going to look cool on your phone. You're going to have it, and you'll be able to subscribe. Can you run that little PowerPoint that's on there? It takes about 3 minutes to sign up, so it's going to be a very easy process, and I believe it's really going to help the economy of this church. You're going to use your change, zero it, and it's going to be a blessing. So that's a little bit about this. In terms of safety, people say to me, well, what about there's so much hacking into accounts. The Harness app actually doesn't have your information. Your church will have the information, and even that is to the bank. That's it. So no one's going to be spamming you or hacking you. The banks that use the same technology and safety are like Bank of America, Wells Fargo. It's the biggest banks are using the same technology. PayPal. So it's not some like little back-end job that someone's going to be able to hack and get your information. This is high encryption, the highest possible encryption. These guys have spent millions to develop this security. I know because they're my friends, and I know what they've invested to develop this app. And they're not like trying to make a huge profit. Their percentage they take in is no different to say PayPal and that sort of thing. They really just want to see money flowing into charities, and especially the church. And I'm going to be one of their main voices for the church, because I believe a little change is going to go a long way, and it's going to make